Hi, you guys. It's Direct D. I am back with you one more again to let you know how things are going with this lymphatic drainage medicine, or not medicine, but drops. Okay. And if you are new here, I am Direct D. I am so happy that you could come and join me. Okay. I'm kind of a little tired today, but I try to keep my word, and I said that I will be posting on today, which is Monday. Um, I am on day 6. If you are new today, welcome to my channel. Okay. I am talking about the lymphatic drain, lymphatic support liquid extract right here. And it's called Mary Ruth's lymphatic support liquid extract. Okay. Now I like to call her May Ruth because May Ruth is supposed to do some good stuff to us. Okay. And this is for lymphatic drainage. Okay. If you want to know more about it, you go to my video. I got another video about it already posted. Go and look at that, and then you'll know where I'm coming from with this. But my intention is to come back and to give an update on this, okay, on how how things have gone, what I've taken it, and everything. Now, Mary Ruth, or May Ruth, as I like to call her, this is a drop that you would take. You can take it up to 1 to 3 days. Okay, not 1 to 3 days, 1 to 3 times a day. Okay. Let me put that up there for you guys to see it. Okay. And I took one this morning, which I kind of forgot that I was supposed to be posting today, but I can take 1 to 3 drops, uh, up to 3 drops a day. Okay. And like I said, it tastes, I thought it was going to taste awful because it smells awful to me. But it might not smell awful to anybody else. Okay. So if you're familiar with Creole Motion, it kind of tastes like Creole Motion. Used to be an old cough drop back in the day. And it's not bad. It smells worse than what it tastes like. Trust me. But my experience with it, is supposed to release um fluids from your from your lymphatic system. I don't see anything different with my face or anything like that. As far as, I mean, maybe I don't know. My head has always been big, but I mean, maybe you guys saw some different. Just look at the last video, and this is day 7. Okay, I did skip a day. I missed a day. So this is day 7 that I've been taking it. Okay. Now, one thing I have noticed is my bones normally ache a lot. Like putting my shoes on, and I'm a plus size woman. Okay. Um, I'm over 300 pounds. Yeah. And to those that know me, and you probably watch my video, oh, yeah, baby, I've reached my highest, um, which I'm working on trying to get that off, but I'm not ashamed of it. So welcome, welcome. Okay. But I noticed that when I normally try to, how you stand up and you try to bring your leg in front of you to put on your shoe or your socks or whatever. Ooh, them legs used to ache so bad, baby. I tell you, I was like, forget about it and go barefoot. But I'm able to do that a little bit more. I don't have as much pain in my body as I used to. And I used to kind of be just ache a little bit, at least a little bit every day. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if they have anything to do with it. But the biggest thing that I do like about it is that my legs aren't swelling as much anymore. Like from my, like right above my ankle all into my foot or my feet, they used to swell, and one would swell more than the other. And so that's something that I haven't had. Like I could tell, I used to be able to tell when my foot is swelling up because my sock would, of course I would feel like something is not crawling on me, but I could feel like my skin is stretching a little bit. If you can imagine what I mean by that. But also that when I take my sock off, it will have that sock ring around my legs. So I don't feel that, I don't have that anymore. But the biggest time of testing it out will be that I put on sandals. My sandals would normally just should leave a mark wherever my sandal strap would touch my foot or my leg. I would know that it was there. So I haven't tried that yet, but I do realize that it is a big difference because even in my socks and just plain gym shoes or whatever, my feet would swell, and it hadn't done that. Okay, and like I said, this is day 7 of me taking it, and I'm going to take it all the way until it's gone to to see if there's a difference or anything like that. I do have a little bit more energy than I normally would have. Um, because I have a sedentary job, so I'm sitting most of the time. And normally sitting down will I be in pain because of course I'm sitting down all the time. But I haven't had any of that either. So I'm grateful. I've been dancing around the house a little bit. So any little bit movement that I am making more than what I have been making is a plus. Okay. So I'm not going to hold you long. I just wanted to do an update on that. I'll come back on the next Monday. Today is the 24th. Am I saying that right? The 24th of August, 2026. So I'll be back on the 31st, and we'll do another update and see what's going on with that. And if you've tried it before, let me know. You know, I did Google it, and Google said that this was one of the top ones that people are buying. And I know a lot of people talk about TikTok and stuff like that. I ain't got nothing against TikTok, but I mean, TikTok was a little bit steeper for me, but I did pay like $21 for this, okay? And I was trying to get the best. Sometimes we can go with the trend, and that may not be it. People might be just trying to make a sale, okay? Let's just be real about it. Sometimes we just want to make a sale. They'll get AI is so doggone real nowadays. I don't know what's real and what's not, okay? So sometimes I just be a little bit nervous that maybe that just may be AI, and it's just too realistic. But I did ask Google. So Google, that's a Google. Did I? I did ask Google. What is what are people researching a lot, and what are they saying are most effective? And not saying that this is any better than what TikTok has, but Ruth and I gonna go up until Ruth is gone, okay? Because I done bought it, and we gonna rock with it until there's nothing in this container, okay? And I'm gonna do an update on the 31st, like I said. And y'all have a good night because I'm about to call it a night. And remember that just because people are to you, if they're angry, if they're mad, if they're jealous, if they're nosy, whatever their case may be, baby, don't let it change who you are, okay? So y'all have a great night and be blessed. Directly out. Bye.